YouTube? LJ Draco here. So, yes, as you know, it's Monday, it's the beginning of the week. And also, as you can tell, 4K videos are back. Yeah. Just want to make a couple of quick announcements before I get straight into this video. One announcement is me and Sasha did an episode to that series that we do. That we're trying to do anyway, Robocop Talk. So link to his channel will be in the description below. Go check out that video. It's really interesting, really funny. I love doing those videos with that guy. So that's one announcement. Another announcement is, I know I said that I'd be doing podcasts and stuff in the future for this channel. Just want to let you know, a quick update on that is, me and Alice are actually turning our couples movie couch into a new channel. We're going to keep the few videos we did on there, but that channel is going to be weekly podcasts. Sometimes if it's on my own, it's on my own, but the majority of the time it will be with Alice, where we talk about movies that we've seen together, upcoming movies that we can't wait to see together, movies that we've purchased that we couldn't wait for, stuff like that. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to it. And she is as well, actually. We're going to be making some new artwork for the channel, changing the name, setting up a little desk somewhere with some microphones so we can actually do it professionally. And it's going to be fun. We're both looking really, really forward to it. Anyway, let's get into this video. As you can tell by the title, it's my top 10 Letterbox 3D Blu-rays. Now, as you know from last week, I did my top 10 favorite full-frame 3D Blu-rays. So yeah, and I think this one, it's got like one, what's it called? It's the thing that they call it, honorable mention. So let's just get through these first. And actually, I'll do the honorable mention first. This is a movie that didn't look like it'd be good in 3D, but it's actually fantastic. And it's 100% reference quality 3D. It's in Letterbox, but I didn't feel it made the top 10 just yet. And that is The Great Gatsby. It's a good movie, interesting story, but the 3D just shocked me beyond belief. But it wasn't as good as the ones that's on this list. So let's get into this. So Beauty and the Beast, I think this is the 2017, sorry. 2017 release, live action Beauty and the Beast. Now, as you've watched my full frame, I'm pretty sure that Beauty and the Beast was in that one, the original. This, not just the story, and not just because of it being a live action adaptation, but the Letterbox 3D is fantastic. It's 50-50 in-depth and pop-out. But yeah, I said there's a song that's in this that wasn't in the original that would have made the original the ultimate Disney classic if it had been in there, but it wasn't. So I was happy to hear that song from this one. Next up is Spider-Man Homecoming. This is one of the Marvel movies in 3D that didn't have IMAX or full frame, but yet it didn't need it because the 3D you got from this movie just made it look so beautiful, and so even though it had a lot of dark settings, it was still quite colourful, which made it really worth enjoying. Then you got Monsters vs. Aliens, one of DreamWorks' top 5 3D releases. This and Megamind are close seconds, but this one just managed to beat Megamind out. Just an amazing visual appreciation, really. I mean, there was no misuses of 3D in this movie. The scenes where there was supposed to be pop-out, there was scenes where there was supposed to be in-depth, there was scenes which involved both to work simultaneously existed, and it's fantastic. Then we have one that shocked me and I didn't know exist, Beowulf. This is also, yet again, just the same. It's reference. It's quite a dark movie, but the darkness works with the 3D quite well in this. Like, you see the crevices of the stones, and you get to see the nice, like, flecks of water as the waves hit the ocean. Every individual brick that builds the castle, it 100% worth watching. Another movie that I was told is meant to be a very bad movie, but shocked me in story and in 3D, The Legend of Hercules. This is just one of those cheaply made movies that people didn't think was going to be quite good. But actually, I recommend this to any person who enjoys these kinds of movies, because not only is the story reasonably done well, but the 3D adds something to the movie to make it just that extra something special. Then we have R.I.P.D. Funny movie. It's like the ghost version of Men in Black, and the 3D adds a lot. If you try and watch this movie on its own, it's got its comedy, but its movie just feels like it's missing an extra bit of oomph. That's what this gives it, so I do recommend checking that one out too. These two come together, and I've explained in tons of videos before how these two are. Like, if I had to choose out of my top 10 which one was number 1 to which one was number 10, these would both be on spot for number 1. And it is the TMNT movies. I have not seen Letterbox 3D as fantastic as these. If anyone asks me what Letterbox reference is for 3D, this would be it. On the lines of the same level as that kind of 3D, this is in my top 3 favorite Letterbox 3Ds. Is Valerian, and also my favorite movie of 2017. Story was amazing. The characters could have been a bit, or the actors could have been a bit more. Like, I like Cara Delevingne, but like the acting kind of felt a bit forced. If they had just tried to be a little bit more fluent, it would have felt right. But I can't complain. Great movie, amazing 3D. And the last one up is one based on a true story. This is the one that kind of beat Great Gatsby out of the line. Funniest of saying the line, but it's The Walk, which is based on a true story about a guy who put a tightrope between the Twin Towers and he walked them over the city. Now, the only reason this made the top 10, because people complain that when you watch 3D in the cinemas, you always feel sick and nauseous due to the in-depth looking down or looking up at certain scenes. I never feel that. But when he looked down from the line onto the ground and you could see, I felt like I was going to fall through my screen and hit the floor. That was a terrifying experience to feel. But it gives you a feel of realism like you would if you were standing on that high of a roof. So, yeah, I mean, just fantastic. So, that's it. That's my top 10 favorite Letterbox 3D movies. Next week, it will be my top 10 favorite IMAX 3D movies. And as you can tell, a lot of them are going to be probably Marvel releases due to Marvel's pretty much the only other series of movies that do IMAX other than Transformers. Anyway, that is the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video and previous videos, don't forget to subscribe, like future videos. And if you're new to my channel and only seen a couple of my videos, click the subscribe button down below. I'd surely appreciate it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the camera again and the new recording. And I hope you're enjoying these mini-series that I'm doing. I hope that they are fun for you to see. And let me know if they are, because then I can continue doing them and I can try and find new series to do. So, take care. Take care, you wonderful, wonderful people. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.